But first, the latest from the Middle East. The death toll is estimated at more than 1,600 on both sides at this hour. That includes at least 11 Americans. There are said to be more than 130 Israeli hostages in Gaza, and possibly Americans held hostage as well. Israel is promising to destroy Hamas and is blaming Iran for helping the terrorist group stage the devastating attacks. That raises the possibility that the conflict could become a regional one. Israel is vowing to lay total siege to the Gaza Strip. Correspondent Trey Yingst is in southern Israel tonight, where the military is regaining control and survivors are counting the dead. Trey, amazing job on the front lines. Good evening.
Brett, good evening. Tonight, Israeli airstrikes continue against the Gaza Strip. The Israelis are also using their Navy and artillery units to hammer the northern and eastern part of Gaza before they do go in on the ground. That is what the plan appears to be, according to Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, who tonight said that there are still Palestinian militants within Israeli territory. Today we were in the city of Sderot, a town near the border with Gaza that just yesterday had Hamas fighters battling Israelis inside of it. Today, the police were looking for the bodies of their fallen officers, and we were there. Take a look.
These officers just came in. They are looking at the police station here. These are the teams that are going in to try to find the bodies of those officers. They don't have the time to go through and identify each and every person. So as you see there, they have stacked 10 or 11 bodies into the back of one pickup truck. When Palestinians entered this area, they stormed the police station, ultimately taking these officers hostage and slaughtering them. Unfortunately, it has been a devastating scene for southern Israel over the past 48 hours.
We've seen thousands of Israeli soldiers in southern Israel preparing for those orders to enter the Gaza Strip. They have with them tanks and APCs. We also went with the Israeli military into the closed zone today, where we saw the bodies of Hamas militants laying along the sides of the road. I do want you to listen to what Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu had to say tonight when he addressed not only his nation, but the world.
Israel is at war. We didn't want this war. It was forced upon us in the most brutal and savage way. But though Israel didn't start this war, Israel will finish it. Once the Jewish people were stateless. Once the Jewish people were defenseless. No longer.
This evening, Israel is bracing for the possibility of a multi-front conflict. Already, the Lebanese militant group Hezbollah has gotten involved in the fighting, sending militants across the border into northern Israel today and firing missiles at an Israeli base. Brett.
Trey Yingst in Israel. We'll head back for any breaking news throughout the show. Trey, thank you.